Are you that type of person that gets all of their shopping done at least 3 weeks before Christmas?
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, hi, Mr. Penguin. There's only 7 days until Christmas? Yay!
Wait a second. There's only 7 days until Christmas?
I haven't gotten anybody anything.
Hey guys, hope you're all having a great week so far. So today I have a mini last minute gift guide, and I know that there is a lot of last minute shoppers out there like myself. I am seriously the worst Christmas shopper ever. I never start on time, and I'm always the person that is out on Christmas Eve still looking for gifts. I had gotten a couple requests on doing like a what I recommend to give as Christmas gifts type video, so I thought that would be so much fun, and I'm pretty sure that there is a few last minute shoppers out there like myself. I'm hoping that some of these gifts will be helpful to all of my fellow last minute shoppers. I wanted to kind of stay under $40 so that, you know, it's kind of budget friendly with everybody's needs. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing that I really enjoy during this season, and that I'm sure so many of you guys really enjoy, are candles. And Bath & Body Works has some of my favorite candles, and I love the fact that they always have like season themed scents and things like that. So it kind of makes it a little more special rather than just going and getting like a regular candle, because I don't know, these are kind of like, you know, festive, and you know, they're great as home decor, so that's what I really like about them. Also, I wanted to mention that right now Bath & Body Works has 2 for $20 for their 3-wick candles, so that is an amazing deal. This one is winter. It is an awesome really like winter-esque scent. It has kind of like that pine coney smell, kind of smells like a Christmas tree, and it makes your whole house just smell so like wintry and cozy. I just really love this smell. And then we also got 'Tis the Season, which is a fun, bright color, and I just love how like they're decorated. I think they're awesome. And this one smells a little bit more like cinnamon and like cranberries, something like that. So really yummy. And yeah, I just think that these are a great gift because everybody loves candles, and these last such a long time. So I'm pretty sure that anybody you give them to will be really thankful for these. The next thing I want to share with you guys are some of my favorite winter accessory items, and they are scarves. I absolutely love scarves for winter time, fall, winter, going into spring, anytime that it's kind of chilly and you can pull out the scarves. I love it. So two of my favorite places to get scarves are Target and Express. Target has amazing scarves. They're only like $14.99, so that's really inexpensive. They're definitely under a $40 budget, so if you wanted to get 2, you'd be at $30, and they're just really nice because all girls really love this as an accessory, whether you wear jewelry or not. It's very useful because it keeps you warm in the winter time, and I really love the Target ones because their quality is so great, but again, they're so nicely priced at $14.99. This one is the latest one that I got, and it's just kind of like a cream color, and it's got like these gold stripes. So this one is really nice, and it's really huge. They're really big, so they just like look really full and really nice. Then I also have a scarf from Express, which this is actually a little on the older side. I got this maybe 2 Christmases ago, and I love it. This is actually an infinity scarf. So they're the ones that are completely connected, and then you just kind of wrap around. This material is just like a cotton linen material, and I believe they are $29 or $39 at the most. They have all kinds of different designs as well. They have they actually have like the knit ones. Those are a little more on the pricier side, but I think they're still under the $40. So I would highly recommend checking out Express for scarves. But if you want to get a little more bang for your buck, check out Target for sure. The next two items are things that might require delivery time, so if you are thinking about getting them, then get them today so that they get here in time for Christmas. Purses from justfab.com. Justfab.com is a website that I'm sure many of you guys have heard of. All of their stuff is $39.95. It's like a membership, but basically you kind of go month by month. So when you want to use your credits, you get charged for your $39.95. And then if you don't feel like getting anything that month, then you just opt out of it before like the 5th of the month or something like that, and then they don't charge your card. So all of the things on there, if you're a member, are $39.95, and they have amazing handbags. This is one of my favorites that I actually got in the summertime. I actually have 2 pending credits that I'm gonna make sure to go online right now in order to like winter bags. I just have not had the time to like sit down and go shopping and stuff for myself. But I have talked to you guys about Just Fab already in the past, and I absolutely think that they are an amazing company. I love the selection of handbags that they have. Again, I'm really picky about picking shoes, so I still have yet to make a Just Fab shoe purchase, but as far as their handbags go, I think that they're absolutely amazing. Not just that, I think it's a lot safer to go with handbags, especially for like a Christmas gift, because you know, sometimes if you're scared about you know, sizes and stuff like that, especially with shoes, handbags are just a lot easier to do. So I love the quality of justfab.com. I haven't had any complaints about their customer service, and I've just been really pleased with the bags. They have so many different styles and just kind of something for everybody. It's probably one of my favorite beauty items, and I think any beauty lover would be ecstatic to receive these as a gift. I know I would, because I seriously can't get enough of these Z palettes. They have a couple different sizes, and so the price kind of ranges, but they're definitely under $40. I believe that these smaller ones are maybe around $15 or $20. I'll put the exact amount. And then the bigger ones are maybe $25 to $30. But they have so many different Z palettes now. They have some that are specifically for blushes. They have their regular ones. They have like the deeper ones so that you could put like mineralized powders in there and all of that good stuff. These are a dream to have, and they just make everything so much cleaner, so much neater. And they're so fun to just kind of customize and make to your liking. I have gotten a couple requests on kind of showing what I have inside of my Z palettes. This is probably my most used. I have a couple different ones, but this is definitely like the one that I use all the time. So I have my top favorites in here, and then I also have a mini one to kind of carry around if I ever need to go somewhere. But it also comes with these metallic backings, or not metallic, magnetic backings, so you can put it on the back of the pans, and then it makes them stick a lot easier. So these again are like some of my favorite products, so any girl that loves beauty and makeup, a dream. Seriously, awesome gift. But again, I think that the only beauty store that actually carries them are Namies. Other than that, you might have to order it online. So if you want to order it, do it today. And then finally, I of course wanted to include some body product ideas. I know some people think that body wash sets and body lotions are kind of generic and don't have a lot of thought to them, but I actually really like receiving those as gifts for Christmas, and I think they're a great gift idea because they're so useful. I mean, you know you're gonna get use out of it. You know that the person that you buy it for is going to use them, because especially when there's stuff from like Bath and Body Works fabrics. They have really great sets. But actually, I'm going to insert a clip of the Lush sets that I actually just ordered. I ordered them online because when I went to the store here in town, they were sold out of the one that I actually wanted. But Lush has great little boxes and they're already decorated. They have so many, they're already gift wrapped. So those are so easy, and they have really, really great products in them. A lot of them have like bath bombs in them and massage bars, all kinds of things. They have shower gels. So I really think that those are great items to give because, again, the person's gonna use them. And sometimes people, you know, like we're in a rush, so we end up going to Target and just buying all of our body washes and stuff there. So when you get stuff from like Bath & Body Works and Lush, then, you know, it's kind of a little extra special and, you know, a little treat for yourself. So I think those are a great idea. Again, that's just my thought, and it's really easy to get those, and they always have great sales. So that concludes my mini last minute gift guide. I hope you guys all enjoyed and that this was helpful for you guys. 5 gift ideas for under $40. I really hope this was helpful, and also if you guys have ideas on gifts for Christmas that are easy and kind of, you know, nicely priced, then definitely leave them in the comments down below so that others can see them and get great ideas as well. So thank you all so much for watching, and Christmas is in 7 days. Yay! I love you all. Mwah. Bye!